Hi guys, it's Georgie here and I'm just up in our Squirrel Wood. I do hope you can hear me over the jet wash in the background. They are very busy over there just cleaning up around the roundhouse, but I'm going to hold my phone a little bit closer and hopefully you can hear me. But yes, so it's a very important day as it is now October. We've entered into what we call our safe season to clean out the nest boxes in the Squirrel Wood. Now obviously throughout the end of winter through into springtime all the way through to summer up until the start of autumn is the time when our squirrels are either breeding or giving birth or nursing their kits or using the boxes for those kits when they are running around just living in the enclosure. So it means during that time that we cannot clean the nest boxes. We have to wait until October and November before we can clean those boxes, because we don't want to disturb any of that, any of those other things that are going on during that time. So October, November, it is squirrel nest box cleaning time. So what we do is we have a look in the boxes, we will clean out all the old bedding in there, and then we'll give it a good spray round of disinfectant, of course animal safe disinfectant, and then we will put new bedding back in. But I've just pulled out one of the beds and I thought it'd be a good time to show you what a squirrel nest or dray, or I guess a pretend dray when they make it inside the nest boxes, and what these look like. So here we go, let's have a little look. Right, so here we are. This is one of the clumps of bedding that I've pulled out of that box just here. So my hand for scale is quite a hefty lump. I can pick it up all as one. So we do start them off with a base layer of straw just to make sure they are all nice and cosy. We don't leave them completely empty for them to fill completely by themselves. We've got to get them going. So the straw is what we've put in. Now, as you can see, this little area here, and I will get you closer, this is where the squirrels have been sleeping. So they do make a little bed chamber within the rest of the materials in there. So this was actually at the bottom. This would then be over the top of the squirrel like that. So they'll be all nice and cosy. Oh, a bee in there. So they'll be nice and cosy in this little bit, this chamber section where they sleep. And there is a difference in what this chamber is made up of. So it's not just straw. You can see the softer shredded fibres. So squirrels, they will shred even and tear up little bits of softer materials, quite often soft bark from softer tree species, but we've given them an accidental helping hand that wasn't really intended for them, but they've decided to use it. Does anyone know what this is? This is the rope, the ropes that separates the walkway from the actual wood themselves. They've decided to shred all these. I did wonder why they were all kind of breaking off a bit. Well, it's the squirrels, so they've been pulling that fibre, shredding it up into, it looks like fur now, but this is the rope from the walkways, into their bed chamber material. So that's where the rope has gone. So this is natural for them to do. They'll find any soft materials, again, whether it is wood, bark, leaves, any wool from any sheep, anything like that, anything that they come across, they are going to shred it. So they've used the rope. Very smart of them. We are going to have to order some new rope, but that's okay. But yeah, so this is a makeshift squirrel dray. Obviously they have made it inside a box, which is not quite as natural as the ones that they've made up in the trees, but this, obviously the boxes are working very well for them, because I have found drays just like this in all of those boxes, so they have been using them, which means they are very much suitable for our squirrels. So there you go. It differs slightly from a bird's nest because of the shredding behaviour and making an actual little bed, whereas birds just kind of stick to the sticks, don't they? So there you go, a squirrel dray for you. And I just thought I'd show you this while I'm here. So when you see sticks like this or branches that have been stripped of their bark, that is a squirrel. So you can see when stripped very, very fine, this bark becomes very, very fibrous. So again, really, really good for bedding inside a dray. So some of that fibrous material in that bed chamber will have been bark as well. So there you go. I'm going to carry on with cleaning this box now. This is the last box that I've got to clean, and that's all of them done and dusted, ready for them hopefully in the springtime to have some more babies. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed this little insight into what we do with our squirrels and to what the inside of a squirrel dray or nest looks like. Okay, I'll see you all again very soon. Bye bye.